Okay, this is the final of the 3 videos. This one's covering the presentation aspect. Okay, hopefully you will have already completed your development plan, and this presentation is going to be an integral part of that. You're going to present the findings essentially in 10 minutes, which will contribute 30% to your final grade. So what do I want you to do? I want you to really produce a video, and that can be, using your mobile phone or a video recorder, and upload that onto YouTube. You must make it available in a public format. I don't want it any longer than 10 minutes. And once you've uploaded that video, I need you to cut and paste the URL link and put it into your personal development plan so I can view it. If you're not comfortable with that, there are some ways you can do it elsewhere by being videoed by myself, so I'll put some dates at the end of these slides so you can take that option if you'd like. So what I'm looking for, well, there's 4 areas. First one, structure. So, obviously I'd like you to outline the aim of the presentation and the content, the role that you're looking at and why. Compare yourselves against that role. Look at what you'd expect to achieve in that role, and then obviously the self-development. So it's exactly the same as the development plan that you've already written. So the other 25%, I want to see a useful presentation, so a good lighting, and I want to see the camera wobbling around. I want to be able to hear you with no background noise, and I want to be able to see you very clearly as well. So how are you going to present it? Well, obviously, although you've got your plan, it's how you take the information from the plan. So here's some example. Here is an opening line. You don't have to use this, it's just an example. And the next bit is what's actually in that content. Okay, so we're looking at, maybe just follow these designs as before, but you need to cover all the tests that you've looked at and look at, in particular, at the areas for development. Now finally, the timings. I need you to, outline and present, and I've given you some examples here as to how long this would be. I think this would last, that's 1 minute, 2 minutes, 4 minutes, 6 minutes, 6.5 minutes, which would be fine. So I don't really want it to go over 10 minutes, so it's around 6 minutes is more than useful. So you've got your 2 options. You can upload your content to YouTube, some pluses and minuses to that, or of course you can do the video option. If you take the YouTube option, essentially what you do, if you've got a YouTube account, it's easier. Otherwise you might need to just set one up. You might have to fill in a registration form, like I say, if you're not used, and then what you do is you click the upload section, and it'll basically ask you to upload it from your computer. That might be your phone if you've got your phone linked. And then as it's uploading, there'll be this URL here. What I want you to do is copy that URL and paste it into your assignment so that I can view it afterwards. Now obviously you're not the only year to have done this, and there's some great examples on YouTube already. So all you have to do is click onto this link. There'll be slides obviously on the Blackboard site, and what we should see in a minute is an example from the previous years. Somebody submitted. It's probably easy if you just put in practitioner skill development into the YouTube search, and you'll see a few other examples. This one's taking a little time to load, should be on now. This is Lauren.
I'm Lauren Jackson, and I'm currently studying exercise, physical activity and health at Salford University, which is a 3-year degree, and I'm currently in my first year.
Okay, so that's a good example if you're not so sure how they're structured. So if you don't want to upload it by YouTube and you want me to just video you times and dates, I put these on Blackboard too, and shouldn't really be any problem. If you've got any problems or any questions, obviously just email me. I hope that's useful.